Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the AIMS National President and his distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the AIMS National President, Richard Lavery.
Thank you. On behalf of the AIMS National Council, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to Killarney and the annual AIMS HB Awards Banquet. A special hello to those who can't come here but are watching online around the world where the sun might be shining. Now, before I get going, could I ask a favour? Can I ask you please all to stand up again? When I was here last night, I left a bit of chewing gum under one of the chairs, and I wonder if you could find it for me. Actually, if you would all stand up, under one chair is the star prize for tonight. A free weekend ticket for next year's awards banquet. We have a winner. You can all sit down again. Sorry, the rest of you. In this, our 10th year in the Gleneagle Hotel, I'd particularly like to thank the management and staff for their cooperation and for the great service they give us. To John Dolan, the General Manager, to Breffney Ingerton, the Operations Manager, and to John Drummond, the Head Chef, along with the hundreds of others who work day and night to make this the weekend of the year. Thank you. Now, earlier we sang the AIMS anthem, written with music by Fergal Carroll. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. But sometimes it's not enough just to dream your dreams. And over the past year and a half, I've met many people who have made their dreams into reality for their society and for whole communities. Please forgive me if I give a few examples. Stephen Mackin from Galway. Stephen saw a family in need of support and had a dream. And he contacted a few friends, AIMS contacts. Over 300 answered his call, and his dream became a glorious reality. A #1 hit, and more importantly, over €120,000 was raised for Lily May and for neuroblastoma research. as Paddy Daly informs me on an almost daily basis, 258,800 YouTube views and growing. But Stephen showed us what a force the people of Ames can be, and I thank him for the inspirational way he drove forward with his idea. On a different level, I heard during this year of a land where people were deprived of the joys and community benefits of musical theatre, where young orchestral players had no opportunity to play with a conductor. And Barry Kavanagh of Rush Musical Society had an idea to bring musicals to a poor, benighted country, Sweden. Now, for any society to get their show to stage is something of a triumph. But Rush Musical Society shows that if your dream is backed by committed people working towards a goal, they can cajole enough funds out of their community and a wider locale to do extraordinary things. I was delighted to be part of a crew that went to Sweden, to Landskrona, with the show Mac and Mabel. We also had the opportunity to meet with Birgitta England, who heads the 400 theatre strong Rikstheater movement, with a view to encouraging amateur musical theatre in Sweden. I think that is a great idea, because I know the benefits that it gives our society. Societies around the country should be very appreciative of the work done by their own committees and on a national level by those they elect onto the Ames Council. I'd also like to thank, on your behalf, our two stalwart adjudicators who have travelled the country to see an enormous number of shows. I'd like to thank Pat McElwain and Richie Ryan for all their hard work. And of course, Noel Dundon, who has adjudicated the programme. And as I said earlier on, St Agnes is spelled with an apostrophe S. May I officially welcome Derek Grattidge, the NOTA President, and his wife Connie. We have very strong bonds with our sister organisation in the UK, and I look forward to seeing their conference in Peebles later this year. Another relationship we value very highly is the one with Ireland's Best Ice Cream brand. HB came aboard as sponsors 4 years ago and have proved very popular with you all. The awards and adjudication scheme couldn't run without sponsorship, and we thank HB for the contribution that they make. Now, next year, I'm going to have to watch somebody else give this speech. And I'll feel that onset of a rare disorder unique to former presidents. It's known as AGDD. It's attention-getting deficit disorder. Can I thank you all very much for your attention this year? It has been wonderful. Thank you. Now, if I could call upon Derek Grattidge just to say a few words to you, please. The NOTA President, Derek. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. This, without a doubt, is the best Saturday night audience I've had this week. But to be serious, President Richard, honoured guests, delegates, ladies and gentlemen, What to expect at Killarney is passed down by past presidents, but until you sample this yourself personally, it is impossible to imagine, and still comes as something of a surprise, and a very pleasant surprise at that. The wow factor is certainly the only word to describe it. First of all, I would like to bring greetings to you all from NODA. As Richard has said, we do have a bond. We're different, but we do have that bond. On behalf of Connie and myself, I would like to thank the Ames Committee for this invitation to your awards weekend, and to say we consider it a great honour to be with you. A few years ago, I travelled to Dublin with Eric Smart, one of the past presidents, to attend one of your council meetings, with the possibility of in some way that the two organisations, Ames and NODA, could get closer together. We are, after all, very similar in our aims. No pun intended. The meeting, we felt, was very productive, and some good ideas were put forward by both sides. Unfortunately, it was at a time when the financial crisis was beginning to bite, and so the ideas had to be put on hold. But I do sincerely hope that at some time in the future, these ideas will be resurrected. During my years as counsel for Wales and Ireland, I have made numerous visits to societies in Northern Ireland, but the only other time I came to Southern Ireland was way back in 1977 to the Waterford Festival. And how we missed that. And what a weekend that was. I remember it well. Well, I think I do. So I would like to finish. I was told my speech had to be very short. I would like to finish by thanking you once again for the invitation to this evening or to this weekend, and to say how much Connie and I have enjoyed your company. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Derek. Please welcome on behalf of our sponsors, HB, Mr. Stephen Shallow. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. I was going to say thank you, Mr. Bill Gates. Big admirer of your product. On behalf of Unilever, I'm delighted to welcome you all to tonight's event. Ames and HB, it's been going on for 4 years and it's been a good partnership for us. People have travelled from all parts of the country here tonight, and I think we've a representative of every county in the room. It's humbling to be in the company of so many talented people in the area of acting, singing, dancing, music, and that's only covering the top table here in front of me. There's over 1,000 people here in attendance tonight, and many more watching at home via live stream on the internet. So if anyone wants a copy of tonight's performance, if you contact the National Security Agency in America, they're copying us right now. And for the analysts watching tonight, Shallow spelt with an O-W, not an O-E. Just get that right. Unilever has several well-known brands such as Knorr, Lynx, HB, of course, as well. But Lynx currently has a competition whereby we're going to send a customer into space. So anyone can nominate themselves, or genuinely, anyone can nominate themselves or another person for the chance to win the trip. So at the moment, we have a lot of people nominating government ministers to send them on one-way trips into space. But another very funny person said that they actually want to send Luke Ming Flanagan back to his home planet. So hopefully we can do that. Okay, we know where Cork is anyway, they're down there. Is there any other counties here tonight? Where are you from? Pardon me? I'm sorry? No, I heard you. I'm sorry, you're from Wexford. Anyway, this is HB's 4th year sponsor of the award, and I want to thank everyone involved who adjudicated and organised tonight's great event. I also want to pay a special tribute to all those who volunteer their time and the clubs and societies around the country, because without them, a lot of theatrical production wouldn't take place, so thank you. And finally, congratulations to all those nominated, and I hope everyone has a fantastic night. So thank you very much.
As you know, ladies and gentlemen, the first award of the evening is the Mary Kelly Unsung Hero Award. And here to say a little about Mary Kelly is a short video.
In June 1995, Carrick-on-Suir Amateur Operatic Society and the Southwest Region of Ames jointly presented a magnificent crystal perpetual trophy in memory of their late secretary, Mary Kelly. Mary Kelly was a stalwart of her society and her region for as long as anyone can remember, and above all, she was a true friend to everyone. In many ways, Mary Kelly was an unsung hero in her own right, and to a large extent, she epitomises the kind of person who is eligible for nomination for this award. Tonight, we are delighted to announce such people who have all been nominated by their respective societies for the Mary Kelly Unsung Hero Award.
And now, if you'd please welcome the Mary Kelly nominees to the stage, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first nominee this evening from St. Patrick's Choral Society, Danny Doherty. Shying away from the limelight, Danny's 20 years with St. Patrick's Choral Society have been in a technical capacity, and his expertise in sound and lighting have saved the Society a small fortune over the years. His dedication extends to regular attendance to rehearsals, ensuring he's familiar with every scene, character and sound effect. A quiet man and a true perfectionist, he is usually the first to arrive and the last to leave, giving every spare minute he has to help out. Danny has joined in with set building, providing sound and lighting for quizzes, concerts and fashion shows. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Doherty. Welcoming our third nominee this evening from our second nominee this evening from Thurles Musical Society, Alice Hogan. Alice's history with Thurles Musical Society spans almost 50 years. From the spotlight on stage to her current position as Vice President, she has dedicated her time selflessly in all capacities, from on-stage to backstage, props to front of house, costume making to ticket selling, and encouraging the younger members of the Society. For many years, Alice married together two of her hobbies, musicals and golf. She was an integral part of the subcommittee organising the Golf Classic each May. Praised for her loyalty and commitment to the Society, Alice keeps in touch with old friends who have moved away, ensuring they are aware of show dates or up-and-coming fundraisers. Ladies and gentlemen, from Thurles Musical Society, Alice Hogan. Welcoming our third nominee this evening from Ballywillan Drama Group, Rodney McGee. After 50 years at Ballywillan Drama Group, Rodney has been a key member who has walked the Society from infancy to adulthood. Having served as chairperson for over a decade, he has been the driving force behind many sponsorship deals and has seen the Society grow from a provincial small-town pantomime group to the award-winning musical society it is today. Spending 4 months of each year, Rodney and his team work tirelessly to build a set, braving the cold hall and dark winter months to ensure all is ready for opening night. Rodney is also very well known among the agricultural community in his plight to source barns to act as storage facilities for various set building projects. A true gentleman from Ballywillan Drama Group, please welcome Rodney McGee. Please welcome our fourth nominee this evening from Roscrea Musical Society, Eileen Maloney. Joining Roscrea Musical Society at a very young age, Eileen has participated in 22 productions, playing the leading role in 19 of those, one of which was accidental, when the leading lady in Once Upon a Mattress fell ill and Eileen graced the stage, script in hand, to save the day. Another memorable moment was in 1987 when a blackout occurred, forcing Eileen, who was mid-duet with Austin Gaffney, to take a 15-minute dramatic pause. Since retiring from the stage in 2000, Eileen has been a permanent, invaluable fixture backstage and is an avid fundraiser for the Society. Serving as chairperson for 11 productions between 1987 and 2000, her current role as president sees her holding forward front of house and managing the box office during showtime. From Roscrea Musical Society, please give a warm welcome to Eileen Maloney. Hailing us from Limerick Musical Society, please put your hands together for tonight's fifth nominee, James Scanlon. Like many musical societies, Limerick has been facing challenging financial and sustainable times over the past few years, especially in 2012 and 13, where the end of the society was almost inevitable. Not with James Scanlon at the reins. Joining the Society in 2006, he has achieved so much in his 7 years of involvement. James and his hard work, excellent leadership skills, combined with his great sense of humour and cheeky grin, has without a doubt been the saviour of the Society. He has worked tirelessly on fundraising campaigns, building sets, recruiting members, organising table quizzes and social events, and sourcing rehearsal venues and sponsorship along the way. A true unsung hero from Limerick Musical Society, James Scanlon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our sixth and final nominee this evening from Castlereagh Musical Society, Angela Webb. Angela first became involved with Castlereagh in the late 60s, when the Society itself was in its infancy. But Angela wasn't always an unsung hero. For many years, she was very much a sung hero, playing a number of leading roles, including that of Laurie in their first musical production, Oklahoma, in 1972. Her love and passion for the stage and for performing ensured that she was and still is a firm favourite with audience and Society members alike. But what makes her a true unsung hero is her eagerness and ability to transfer her efforts from the onstage limelight to the often thankless offstage groundwork. Angela understands that every job is important and that no production makes the stage unless a Trojan amount of behind-the-scenes effort takes place both before and after the event. So please, from Castlereagh Musical Society, put your hands together for Angela Webb. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for this year's nominees for the Mary Kelly Unsung Hero Award.
And the winner of the Mary Kelly Unsung Hero Award for 2013 is Angela Webb of Castlereagh Musical Society.
And in that magic moment, somewhere deep inside, all that was impossible is possible. Earth and sky and water conspire with all that is wild. Break us free and we see the world through the eyes of a child. What we see can be somehow. Believe that this moment is happening now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the 2013 Ames HB Awards, Offaly's finest, Colin Hughes.
Trying to start a Mexican wave. So the first thing I'm going to do tonight is start that Mexican wave from the front row of the nominees all the way to the back and all the way back again. So I'm going to start it now, everyone included, from the top after 3. 1, 2, 3, let's go, send it back! Way! And send it back up to us, lads! Way! Brilliant. Guys, you're all so welcome to Clarity. It's my absolute honour to be here for a second year in a row. I'm thrilled to bits to see you all here. Yes, I know you're all thinking, he's still wearing that harness. What the hell, like? But I'm going to get this off me in a couple of minutes. And this Disney princess bag, Pat and Richie, thanks for this. I hope you enjoyed your curly whirlies. Great. So, guys, before we start, we're here. It's our 48th Ames Awards weekend. 48th. And it's our 10th year here in the INEC in Killarney. Over them 48 years, we've had thousands upon thousands of people taking to the stages all over the country, towns, villages and cities, entertaining people countrywide. Some of the people that have taken to the stages have made a career out of their time on stage. And we're very, very lucky to start tonight's proceedings with a lovely message from 2 of them people.
Hello to everyone at Ames 2013. It's Rob Rivers here. You're very welcome to the West End and, of course, to the Queen's Theatre, where it's the home of the wonderful Les Miserables. In 2003, I won the Best Actor for Playback's production of Jesus Christ Superstar. And, of course, I sat where you're sitting right now. So it falls on me to wish you the very best of luck to all the societies in Ireland and to, of course, all the nominees. My fingers are crossed for you. So take care, and to Vinnie and Colin, I want to wish you, of course, a great night as well, and well done on another very successful Ames 2013. Take care from London. It's Rob Rivers here, signing off.
Hello, Killian Donnelly here, wishing everyone at Ames an incredible weekend. especially to all the nominees. I hope you have an amazing time and the very best of luck. I can't be there, I wish I could, but I'm actually at my little nephew's christening. So, yeah, I'm probably drunk right now. But have an amazing time. I haven't been there in a few years, and last time I was there, Simon Delaney was hosting, so I'd love to see him hosting the Collie. Yeah. Little fella. Have an amazing time with Collie hosting. Cheers.
Thanks very much, Killian and Rob. Excellent. So, guys, yeah, we're here, thank God. All of us. You all had a good weekend so far? Wonderful. So, I just want to thank, before I move on, I want to thank all the beautiful people that were involved in that ridiculous video. To Jerry Herbert, Dave Latham, Kate Furlong, Katie Boyle, Kevin Heaney, Niall Heaney, William Lacey, Connor the Argo, Mo McMahon, and Gary O'Daly. But the biggest thanks of all is to Brendan Farrell from Claim. Brendan, thank you so much for all your time and hard work and that. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. So guys, we had 89 shows adjudicated this year. 89. We had 48 in Gilbert and 41 in Sullivan. So we're averaging about 3,000 people were involved in AIMS this year, either directly or indirectly. Now 3,000 people means 3,000 bottles of glycerine, honey and lemon, 3,000 little stubs of pan stick, 14,000 hair clips, 4,000 lengths of 2x1, 14,000 bottles of hairspray, girls, 1,500 fake eyelashes. Yeah, you know. But the most important one of all is 41,000 units of alcohol. That's throughout the year. I'm sure we've consumed that this weekend already. So we've got a mixed audience tonight. We've got loads of AIMS virgins, which I'm sure you've heard that saying a lot this weekend so far. But we've also got a lot of people here that have been coming to AIMS for a long, long time, and they make it their tradition and their actual summer holiday to be here. So just during the night, I'm going to kind of give references to what a virgin might say and what an old-timer might say. For example, if you've been coming for AIMS, how you'll know that you've been coming to AIMS for too long, if Botty knows your name. You've been here far too long. If you're an AIMS virgin, your quote might be, "Who is this Tim Landers fella?" Yeah? We'll continue them as the night goes on. However, we are here. It's the culmination of our AIMS year. We're here to celebrate all the fantastic things we've done all year throughout the country. And our culmination of our year, of course, results in our nominees. Now, before I go in and talk to you beautiful people, and Nippy, there are some special mentions I have for AIMS nominees, and they are quite nice to say. So, we have Deirdre O'Donoghue is nominated, and Cathal O'Donoghue is nominated, and Deirdre and Cathal are brother and sister, so they're up here together, so that's fantastic. We have Chris Currid is nominated. And we have Yvonne Prendergast is nominated. And they're also no, they're not brother and sister. They're mother and son. We have a very special first-time nomination, first-time director. Owen Cannon is down there. First time directing a show, nominated Best Director. And we also have the wonderful Dermot Vaughan down there. And Dermot is nominated more times than anyone else in the 10 years we've been here in the INEC in Killarney. And I love talking to Dermot because he's smaller than me, and that's just great. So, without further ado, I'll go down and talk to some of you beautiful nominees. How's it going? How are you? Come here. Who are you here with?
Burr.
Burr. Burr up for one or two nominations. Yeah. Great stuff. John, and what are you nominated for?
Best English.
Best musical director. Let's hear you from Burr. Yeah. Grand. Oh, don't come to me. Look at their eyes. Get away from me. Get away from me. Hello, sir. Stand up here. Give a big shout out to your peeps down there. One or two of them. Who are you here with? Who are you? And what are you nominated for?
Hiya, Collie. We're here with the Teachers Musical Society. We're nominated for Michael Collins, a musical drama, a wonderful show that we had a great time with this year. We're nominated in 6 categories. I'm going up for Best Overall Show. We have somebody going up for Best Chorus. We have 2 people going up for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. And we have Owen going up for Best Director as well.
Fantastic. Teachers Musical Society, well represented here tonight. Thanks, Leo. Hello. Look at the eyes. Oh, don't talk to me. Don't. I'll talk to you. Hello. Tell us where you're from, who you're representing, and what's your nomination for. Stand up. Stand up. Give a wave to all the kids. Is it Julie's your name? Is it Julie? Come on, come here, Julie. No, look at them all, your friends. Julie, who are you here with, and who are you nominated for, and for what?
I'm nominated for Best Comedian with Nace Musical Society. And I'm sitting with my own society, HXT Dundee.
Wonderful. If anyone finds Julie's voice, just leave it in at the bar. Great stuff. Thanks, Julie. Great stuff. Oh, hiya. Oh, look, you're Scarlett. Hiya. Oh, you really are. So, who are you here with, and what are you nominated for?
My name is Aisling Larkin, and I'm here with Stillorgan Musical Society.
Oh, no one saw that girl there is with Stillorgan. Look, she stood up. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
As Best Supporting Actress.
Best Supporting Actress with Stillorgan Musical Society. Wonderful. Right. Well, sure, I reckon we might give away some awards, will we? So, before I give away some awards, I have to welcome back onto the stage our Ames President, Mr. Richard Lavery, and the lovely Miss Mary Butler. And our representative from HB also is here, and he's coming out with Stephen Shallow. So big hand for them coming out on the stage now. Thank you, Mary, Richard, and Stephen. Mary, they bought you a new stool. Look at it. Isn't it just amazing? We scrubbed it with baby wipes and everything. Now, come here. We'll get you up into this. It's nice and comfortable, soft. Me and Mary had a head-to-head last year with Thurles and Tullamore.
That's right.
And it looks like it's going to happen again, Mary.
In the very second.
Good God. Anyway, let's move on. Who wants to hand out some awards? Excellent. Right, so we're going to kick off proceedings, Mary. And our first category is...
Best Programme. For the Pioneer Musical Society Trophy in Gilbert and Sullivan, one category. And the nominees are St. Agnes Choral Society, Belfast, St. Mary's Choral Society, Clonmel, and Tralee Musical Society for Oliver.
Ladies, and the winner of Best Programme, Mary.
Winner of the Pioneer Musical Society Trophy is St. Mary's Choral Society, Clonmel. St Agnes Choral Society, Belfast for the Sound Music, and Tralee Musical Society for Oliver.
Right, and moving on, that's our first one. That was quick, Mary, wasn't it? Oh my God.
Head to head coming up now, Colin.
That's it. Oh, look at this. I see Tullamore and Thurles on the same sheet.
Not in the same category, though. We're okay.
No. So we're moving on. Our next award is Best House Management.
For the Ennis Musical Society Trophy in the Sullivan section, nominees are St Brendan's Choral Society Loughrea, All Shook Up. Shannon Musical Society, The Producers. And Tullamore Musical Society, Annie Get You Gone.
And the winner is...
Maybe you'd like to announce this one, Colin, would you?
The winner of Best House Management of the Ennis Musical Society Trophy is Tullamore Musical Society!
And a round of applause for our inductees, Loughrea, Dalton, and Shannon, the producers.
The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience, and the jumping.
Right. 1-0, Mary. 1-0.
1-0, okay.
Right, we still are on Best House Management, and the Mary Kit Trophy. Our nominees are
Ballinasloe Musical Society for the Australian version of the Pirates' Penzance, Cool Mine Musical Society, Me and My Girl, and Thurles Musical Society, Titanic.
And the winner is...
The winner of the Mary Kit Trophy 2013 is Thurles Musical Society. Yippee! 1-all.
1-all, Mary, 1-all.
And not to forget our runners-up, please, Ballinasloe and Cool Mine.
Moving on for the Maureen Murphy Trophy for Best Visual.
Nominees are Avonmore Musical Society, Beauty and the Beast, Sligo Fun Company for Cats, and UCD Community Musical for The Phantom of the Opera.
And the winner of Best Visual is Mary.
In the Gilbert section for the Maureen Murphy Trophy, the winner is UCD Community Musical, The Phantom of the Opera. And our runners-up, please, don't forget them, Avonmore and Sligo Fun Company. Well done to Avonmore, Sligo and UCD Community.
So we're into staying with Best Visual for the Vivian Coates Trophy. Hi Vivian. Our nominees are
Burr Stage Guild for Oliver. Lark Kildare for The Wizard of Oz. And Portrush Music Society for The Hot Mikado.
And the winner of the Vivian Coates Trophy is?
The winner is Portrush Music Society, The Hot Mikado. And our runners-up, the Burr Stage Guild and Lark Kildare.
Good stuff. Before we move on, Mary, something very bad happened this week in that the video of the opening of the Tony Awards was released. And, well, personally, I didn't think that was very fair. It left us with an awful lot to do. So we tried to compete as best we could. It was better anyway. But if Neil Patrick Harris can jump through a hula hoop, so can I. Tom? We've been practicing this all week. Tom, bring it down a bit, yeah? Down a bit, down, yeah. Right.
Go for it, Colin.
Right,
Go
ready?
for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, I just want to try it once more. Hang on, Tom. I'll run a bit further. Ready? Okay, just give me one more sec. I'll just try it once more, Tom, right? I'm a bit nervous about this, right? I know you're getting annoyed. Okay, hang on. But Tom, maybe if we just like kind of maybe... Through the hula hoop! Neil Patrick Harris me.
I thought a fellow who could fly in on a rope.
Absolutely. We should have put the hoop on the rope. Me hoop. Right, moving on. Best Technical for the Brother Fitzy Trophy.
Nominees: Burr Stage Guild for Oliver, Gorey Musical Society for All Shoot Up, and coming a bit closer to home, the Light Opera Society of Tralee for Jekyll and Hyde.
And the winner of the Brother Fitz Trophy is...
Light Opera Society of Tralee, Jekyll and Hyde. And don't forget our runners-up, please. Gorey and Burr Stage Guild.
Mary, I have noticed one thing this year, and maybe it's just with the times that's in it, but you used to always sit over here and open little golden envelopes. Have we lost them?
Couldn't afford them, Colin.
Couldn't afford them, lads, come on. They're just golden envelopes.
We have kept them just for the last category.
Shocking. We'll get them next year. I'll save up all year, we'll get them.
If we could get a few
I have a
brown
feeling I might not be
envelopes,
here though.
we could afford to buy the golden ones.
Absolutely, yeah. I might not be here after that comment.
Okay.
Next award is Best Technical for the Christy Butler Trophy, and the nominees are...
You're going to watch out now, Colin. Could go ahead here. Thurles Musical Society for Titanic, UCD Community Musical, The Phantom of the Opera, and Wexford Light Opera Society, The Witches of Eastwick.
Down here from Wexford. And the winner of the Chrissy Butler Trophy is
2013 for Best Technical is Thurles Musical Society.
Well done, Thurles.
2-1. We're not biased up here at all. And don't forget our runners-up, please, UCD and Wexford Light Opera Society.
Another one of the ones, if you've known you've been at Ames for too many years, if you've got a photograph at home with you, the Power Twins and Adon Fox when they had hair, you've been coming to Ames for far too long. Moving on, it's Best Choreography for the Des Byrne Trophy. Our nominees are?
The nominees are Sicilian Musical Society Limerick for West Side Story, and the choreographer is Barbara Meany. Galway University Musical Society for Rent, and the choreographer was Michael Flanagan. And finally, Sligo Fun Company for Cats, choreographer Mary McDonough.
And the winner is...
The winner is Sicilian Musical Society Limerick, West Side Story. And on Barbara Meany. And a round of applause for our runners-up, please. Michael Flanagan representing Commons and Mary McDonald's Sligo Fun Company.
And we're staying with the Dancing Mary.
Yep.
For the Eastern Region Trophy, our nominees are...
Nace Musical Society for me and my girl, Deirdre Brown.
That's Nace.
Just a few here from Kildare, I see. St. Michael's Theatre, New Ross, the producers, Claire Buckley. And Siobhan Musical Society, a chorus line, Yvonne Prendergast.
And the winner is...
For the Eastern Region Trophy 2013, it's Deirdre Brown, Nace Musical Society for me and my girl. And not forgetting our runners-up, please, Claire Buckley, Yvonne Pendergast, from New Ross and Siobhan.
Come here to me, come here to me. The whole of Kildare's over here, look. Actual population of Kildare. Deirdre, come here. Is this your first time to be nominated as a choreographer?
It is indeed, yes.
And what would you like to say to your wonderful cast?
Congratulations everybody, and thank you from all the societies in Kildare. Lark, Newbridge, Kilcock, Clane, and of course Naas. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Deirdre Brown! Moving on now, Mary, just before we announce this one, our next category is Best Chorus, and the winner of this particular category gets the Eileen Trophy. Eileen Cronin. Eileen Cronin was a resident of Tullamore Musical Society. She passed on during the year. Eileen would be very, very well known through AIM circles. She played the piano here for many a sing-song for many years in the 80s and 90s through AIMS. And she was also a massive stalwart, a chorus mistress in Tullamore Musical Society. So just from my own point of view, I'd like to remember Eileen as we present this trophy here tonight. So for the Eileen Cronin Trophy, for Best Chorus, the nominees are
Birth Stage Guild for Oliver, Castlereagh Musical Society for Fiddler on the Roof, and Gorey Musical Society for All Shook Up.
And I just heard that Eileen's niece, Eileen Cronin's niece, is down there with Thurles Musical Society. So a big shout out. Hello, and you're very welcome here. So the winner of the Eileen Cronin Trophy for Best Chorus is
Birth Stage Guild for Oliver.
So we kept it in the county anyway. Bon Offaly!
And the runners-up, please, Castlereagh Musical Society for Fiddler and Gorey for All Shook Up.
Great stuff. And staying with Best Chorus and the George Moore Trophy, our nominees are
The nominees are Fusion Theatre Lisburn for Les Miserables, Galway Musical Society for Jekyll and Hyde, and Teachers Musical Society Dublin for Michael Collins.
And the winner of the George Moore Trophy is
For Best Chorus 2013, Teachers Musical Society Dublin. And the runners-up, Fusion Theatre Lisburn and Galway Musical Society Jekyll and Hyde.
right. There's so many teachers that, can we let's say you don't have any homework on Monday, or you can have Monday off. What do you want to say to your wonderful cast down there? I'd say every one of them are here.
There'll be a lot of chorus days on Monday. But apart from that, thanks to all the production team, the cast, the crew. It was an absolute privilege to be a part of it, and I feel so honoured to take this tonight. So thanks, everybody.
Wonderful! And just before before we move on, Mary, just want to point out Teachers Musical Society are here, and they put on the production of Michael Collins, as we all know. And in my opinion, we're very humbly honoured to have Brian Flynn here tonight. And Brian Flynn is, of course, the creator, writer, producer of Michael Collins. Brian, it's fantastic to have you here with us tonight. And keep up the good work, yeah? So we'll move on. We're up to the funny stuff. Best comedian.
Into the individual awards now, and for the ODQ trophy in the Gilbert section, the Witches of Eastwick, Wexford Light Opera Society, George Lawler as Darrell Van Horn. In All Shook Up with Newbridge Musical Society, Phil McShonin as Dennis. And finally, for Tipperary Musical Society, the producers, Carl O'Donoghue as Roger Dubree.
And the winner of the ODQ trophy for 2013 is...
It is Mr. Phil McShonin as Dennis in All Shook Up with Newbridge.
Phil, where are you going?
And our runners-up, George Lawler and Carl O'Donoghue.
Another Kildare winner. How are you, lads? Any words? How are you feeling?
Oh, I can't believe it. It's brilliant. It's really brilliant. These two guys were brilliant. I saw both of them. And any one of us could have won it, so fair play to the two guys as well.
Wonderful. Phil, well done, well done. All shook up. And staying with Best Comedian for the Billy Byrne Tommy Lube Trophy, the nominees are...
In the Sullivan section, Me and My Girl, Nate's Musical Society, Aidan Donoghue as Bill Snipson. Christopher MacDonald in All Shook Up with St. Brendan's Choral Society of Ray as Dennis. And for St. Michael's Theatre Musical Society, the producers, Kevin Reid as Roger Dubree.
And the winner of Best Comedian is...
2013 for the Billy Byrne Tommy Luby Trophy is Kevin Reid as Roger Dubree. St. Michael's Theatre, New Ross. Up there, please, for Nate's, Aidan O'Donoghue, Bill Snipson, and Christopher MacDonald for All Shook Up with St. Brendan's Lochray.
Kevin, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Delighted, over the moon.
Over the moon. Now, come here till I ask you something. Something happened tonight, bar you coming up here for a nomination. Something else happened to you tonight, and would you mind telling us what that is?
Who have you been talking to?
I've got people around this place, moles everywhere. Tell everyone here what else happened to you tonight.
All I'll say is she said yes.
Kevin got engaged tonight! And Orla Well done. Congratulations, Kevin and Orla. Well done. Congratulations. Fantastic, guys. Well, what a better place to get engaged than at Ames. Wonderful. Yeah. Vinnie Osborne, you have a lot to answer for with that one. Yeah. Will you marry me? Moving on to the females. Best Comedienne. For the Ballywilliam Drama Group Trophy, our nominees are...
In the Sullivan section, Gwen Bagnall as Felicia in The Witches of Eastwick with Trim. Louise Colohan as Miss Sandra, All Shook Up with St. Brendan's Choral Society, Lochray. And Julie Donnelly as Lady Jacqueline in Nate's Musical Society's Me and My Girl.
And the winner of the Ballywilliam Drama Group Trophy for Best Comedienne is...
Gwen Bagnall as Felicia, Trim Musical Society. Louise Colohan and Julie Donnelly.
Oh, Gwen, come here to me, darling. Gwen, where are you going? Come here to me. Oh, yeah, you have to have a little chat with me. Now, Gwen, you're from Trim. Trim over here. Excellent. Now, before we start this little interview, can you just put up that sign there, Gwen, you're gas. Now, the spelling bees among us, that you're, really. Gwen, give us a message to your Trim folks down there.
Oh, thanks a million. Guys, everybody loves a trier. I've been doing this 24 years. I was nominated once and got an award this year. Keep trying.
Wonderful. Thanks, Gwen. Well done. And one of Gwen's fellow nominees, Julie Donnelly, was actually the choreographer for that show as well. So that was a nice touch there. Well done, Gwen. Staying with the funny ladies, Best Comedienne for the Loretto O'Connor Trophy. Our nominees are...
Sharon Clancy as Jane Smart in The Witches of Eastwick with Wexford Light Opera. Aideen Lacey as Natalie Ed in All Shook Up with Newbridge. And Siobhan O'Sullivan as Eulalie Shine in The Music Man Pioneers.
And the winner of Best Comedienne is...
The winner of the Loretto O'Connor Trophy 2013 is... Sharon Clancy, Witches of Eastwick. Well done to Aideen and Siobhan also.
Well done, Sharon. Well done. Big crowd from Wexford down there. Give them a look at them. Give them a few words.
Oh, I just want to thank the Wexford Light Opera Society. It's an absolutely amazing company. Brilliant to be part of. Bring on Wexford, bring on another award. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. And I'm an Ames virgin, so you definitely popped my cherry tonight. Woo!
Wonderful. Well done, well done. Well done, Wexford. Congratulations. Cherry popping and everything. Wonderful.
Right.
So, we're moving on. Back to the men. Best Actor in a Supporting Role for the Midland Region Trophy. Our nominees are...
First up is Carl McGuckin as Judd Fry in Ulster Operatics, Oklahoma. Sean McMahon as Joe Emmett in Michael Collins with Teachers. And Seamus Sullivan as De Valera in Michael Collins at Teachers.
And the winner of the Midland Region Trophy for Best Actor in a Supporting Role goes to...
In the Gilbert section, it goes to Sean McMahon as Joe Emmett. And Seamus Sullivan.
Sean, you were, just before we started the Michael concert, you were with another group as well, with Siobhan as well. You're on stage with them.
It was indeed. Big shout out to Siobhan, the chorus line.
They're down there. Siobhan's here, alright. She's here since Monday. How are you, Siobhan? How's it going? She's at the bar outside since Monday. None at all. Listen, a big shout out to your Michael Collins gang. What'd you like to say? Well done, well done. Seamus. Oh. Seamus Sullivan. Give us a shout out for your friends down there.
Big shout out to all them teachers. It was my second teacher's show. I can't believe I still have a liver left. You know, it was a brilliant production, a really special show, and thank you to everyone who's involved.
Well done, Sean. Well done. Great stuff. Another one for teachers. And staying with Best Actor in a Supporting Role for the Stephen Coleman Trophy, our nominees are...
Malcolm Byrne as Jim Haller in All Shook Up with Gorey Musical Society. Chris Currett as Bobby in A Chorus Line with Siobhan Musical Group. And Keith Flanagan as Franz in The Producers with St. Michael's Theatre, New Ross.
And the winner of the Stephen Coleman Trophy for Best Actor in a Supporting Role is...
Keith Flanagan as Franz with St. Michael's Theatre, New Ross. And our runners-up, please, Malcolm and Chris.
Keith, congratulations. With St. Michael's in New Ross, and you have a good following down there from Wexford. How are you feeling? Give the guys a shout out down there.
Thanks very much. I was a little bit shocked, to be perfectly honest. Can I just say thanks very much to my wife, Kathleen, just for being here tonight and supporting me through all this. Thanks very much.
Wonderful. Well done, Keith. Well done, New Ross. And we're back to the ladies. Best Actress in a Supporting Role for the Nina Choral Society Trophy. Our nominees are...
For Gorey Musical Society in All Shook Up, as Matilda Hyde, Joan Dagnan. For Stillorgan Music Company in The Wizard of Oz, Aisling Larkin as Almira Gulch. And for Burr Stage Guild, Oliver, Aileen Quaid as the Widow Corning.
And the winner of the Nina Choral Society Trophy is...
The winner is, playing the role of Matilda Hyde, Joan Dagnan.
A little mixed up when I feel fine. When I'm in the dirt that I've fixed, my heart beats so it scares me to death when she touches my hand. I wonder the chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano on the top. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah.
And our runners-up, Aisling Larkin and Aileen Quaid.
So guys, can I just be a real pain in the bottom for a second and just say, guys, if you're not up cheering and celebrating for your particular nominee, will you just keep your seats if you can? Because there's an awful lot of people behind you that need to see me, and it's really hard because I'm so small. But if you can keep your seats, no problem jumping up and down if you're nominee or if you're cheering for your nominee. But if you keep your seats other than that, that's fantastic, and thank you so much. Staying with Best Actress in a Supporting Role for the Gráinne McCarthy Trophy, our nominees are
Nicole Doyle as Madame Deary in The Phantom of the Opera with UCD Community Musical Society. Niamh Kavanagh as Lottie in Mac and Mabel with Rush Musical Society. And for Wexford Light Opera's production of The Witches, it's Catherine Walsh as Felicia.
And the winner of the Gráinne McCarthy Trophy is...
The winner is Catherine Walsh as Felicia. And our runners-up, Niamh and Nicole.
Catherine. I think you said you're so thrilled on that thing about 5 times, I'd say. Give a message down there, all your, but another win for Wexford down there. Give a big shout out to all your cast members and crew members down there.
Guys, I was 50 last year. And wait till I tell you, I won this 18 years ago. And it gets better, and I'm going to win it in 18 years' time again, hopefully. Wexford Light Opera Society, this is the happiest show we ever did. And I know that Father Johnny O'Brien was looking down on us this weekend. Well done, everybody, and thanks a million, I'm delighted.
Well done, Catherine, well done, Wexford. Lovely, congratulations, well done. The Ned Power Trophy. For Best Actor, our nominees are
Damien Hurley as Oscar in Hard Cross Tala Musical Society Sweet Charity. Brian Traynor as Tevye in New Lyric Opera Company's Fiddler on the Roof. And Diarmuid Vaughan as Jekyll and Hyde in St Mary's Choral Society's Clonmel, Jekyll and Hyde.
And the winner of the Ned Power Trophy for Best Actor is...
In the Gilbert section, it is Brian Traynor as Tevye in Fiddler.
My gold is looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin. My knees were hard filled light. I see her putting on curls and rotting like a peacock. Hey, what the heck is it? Screaming at the seventh day of night. Do this, do that, do this, do that.
And our runners-up, Damien and Diarmuid.
Brian, I just made your acquaintance earlier on this evening. How are you feeling? Well done, congratulations. What do you want to say to the crew out there?
Excellent night, and especially up against the likes of Diarmuid and the other competition tonight was absolutely brilliant. Thank you to you, Lyric. Thank you to Noel McDonough. Thank you to my wife, who's watching on web tonight, Lynn. Wish you could be here. Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. And nice to mention the web there, actually. We're up over, I think, 1,500 viewers on our webcam at the moment. So, hello to everyone that's out there in webcam world. When I say world, it is literally all over the world. We have people watching in LA over there. I know that. Hi, Carol and Jen. And of course, loads of people in Ireland who couldn't be here. Simon Delaney is online as well, as is Richie Hayes, some of our previous presenters. Why are they still not here? Oh, it's me. Oh, Grant. Staying with Best Actor for the South East Region Trophy, our nominees are
Neil Dempsey as Darrell Van Horn in The Witches of Eastwick with Trim. Michael Donegan as Fagin in Bird Stage Guild's Oliver. And Dylan Walsh as Leo Bloom in The Producers with St. Michael's New Ross.
And the South East Region Trophy for Best Actor goes to...
The winner is Michael Donegan Fagin. Bird Stage Guild.
You go back, bring back plenty of pocket handkerchiefs, and you should be clean. You'll be quick and bring back soon. There's a sixpence here for 20. Ain't that a lovely tune? Be back soon.
And our runners-up, Neil Dempsey and Dylan Walsh.
So well done to Burr. And we're staying, no, we're moving on. To the ladies and Best Actress for the Kitty Drohan Trophy. Our nominees are
Helena Reynolds Beckley as Mrs. Lovett in Clay Musical Society's Sweeney Todd. Ethna Bell as Vi Moore in Footloose with Bosco Drama Group. And Rosemary Kelly in Banbridge's Fiddler on the Roof.
And the winner of Best Actress and the Kitty Drohan Trophy is...
Best Actress 2013 is... You've been reading my mind. Helena Becker as Mrs. Lovett.
Have you got power or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with power winters now, and you know it's disease. Try the priest.
And to the runners-up, Ethna and Rosemary.
Helena, how are you? Another Kildare winner. What do you want to say to all the Clane crew out there tonight?
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Thank you so much to everyone in Clane. Woo! Amazing cast and major production team, and the best show I've ever done, the best part I've ever played. I loved it so much, and this is the cherry on top. And thanks to everybody in Kildare, particularly Newbert, who really took me under their wing after I left Clane and decided I'd have to do another show because I missed doing it so much. And everyone in Kildare for all their support. I really appreciate it. Thanks a million.
Great stuff. Well done, Helena. Well done, Clane. with Best Actress for the Peggy O'Neill Memorial Trophy, our nominees are...
Ciara, and a little apology about the programme here, small error. So the nominees are Ciara Grehan as Maria in The Sound of Music at St Agnes Choral Society, Belfast. Michelle Harris Farrell in Rush Musical Society's Mac and Mabel. And Angela Curley Staunton as Eva Perron in Ballinrobe's Evita.
Well, I'll announce this one, So the winner for Best Actress in a Leading Role and the Peggy O'Neill Memorial Trophy, the winner is... It's Angela Curley Staunton.
Let's hear it for the Rainbow Tour. It's been an incredible success. We weren't quite sure, we had a few doubts. Will Evita win through? But the answer is yes.
There you are, I told you so. Makes no difference where we go. The whole world over just
And our runners-up, Ciara Grehan and Michelle Harris Farrell.
And who would underestimate
Angela, congratulations. Angela Ballinrobe down there. Give a big shout out. How are you feeling? Well done. Give a shout out to your Ballinrobe buddies.
Come on, the Ballinrobe! Oh my god. Okay, so where do I start? Okay, thank you to Liam Butler, Finola Higgins Cosgrove, Adele O'Neill, Michael Cohn. Oh my god! I had so much. Oh my god, okay. I suck at this.
Well, Valerie, I believe you've a great...
No. Wait, I have it now. Dave Langan, the entire cast and crew of the Ballinrobe Musical Society, you're absolutely phenomenal. Big family, love you all. Most importantly, my gorgeous husband, Jonathan Staunton, that sacrificed me for 6 months. I love ya. Happy anniversary!
Well, hey, Ballinrobe! Well done. Great stuff. I believe there's a great A&E department down in Ballinrobe there. Are we girls? Moving on, we've got the singers up. Best Male Singer for the Sylvia Leahy Trophy. Our nominees are...
Frank Beadle as Harry Boland in Michael Collins' Teachers Musical Society. Chris Currid as the Beast in Beauty and the Beast with Ava Moore. And Stephen Mackin as Jekyll and Hyde in Galway Musical Society's Jekyll and Hyde.
How are you, Frank? All right. And the winner of Best Male Singer for the Sylvia Leahy Trophy is...
2013 Best Male Singer is Stephen Mackin as Jekyll and Hyde.
This is the moment. Damn, they're not numb. They must realize that I despise where they are from. When I look back, I will always recall moments from moment. This was the moment.
Stephen, well done. Before I let you say anything, I need to thank Stephen, which I didn't earlier. Stephen did our recording for our Not Nom song that our adjudicators did. So Stephen, thank you very, very much for that. Another award going west. Give us a shout out to all your colleagues in the west.
Hello! This is the moment. What can I say? That's it.
Grant. And you've been an avid supporter of the Lily May campaign, and we all know that through Ames here, and we've all been supporting it as much as you can. So would you like to just say any words on that there, just as such a successful campaign? You've raised endless amount of money for it, and I think it kind of originated with yourself. So if there's anything you'd like to say on that.
There is just one thing. Everybody here represents many thousands of people that have made a huge permanent difference in the life of a little 5-year-old girl, Lily Mae Morrison. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Well done, Stephen. Great stuff. Stephen Mackin, well done. Well done, Stephen. Well done, Galway. Great stuff. Staying with Best Male Singer in the Sullivan section for the Frank Patterson Trophy, our nominees are...
Nominees are Rory Donis Sweeney and Sweeney Todd McLean. Gary Murphy as Jekyll and Hyde in Jekyll and Hyde with Light Opera Society of Tralee. And Mickey Walsh as Chad in All Shook Up with St. Brendan's Choral Society, Lochray.
And the winner is...
The winner is Rory Don, Clay Musical Society. Don't forget our runners-up, Gary Murphy and Mickey Walsh.
Rory, well done. Rory, before you say anything to your travelling Kildare buddies here, your Judge Turpin, I believe he's a lucky man to be alive. Can you maybe tell us that story? What happened with your Judge Turpin?
I thought that'd come back to haunt me a bit, yeah. But we forgot to blunt the razor on the last night of the show, so last night I'm hacking away and I noticed there's a lot more blood than there should be, so I'd actually taken a chunk out of his ear with the razor, and he ended up in hospital instead of the after show party.
Wonderful, wonderful. Method acting at its very, very best. Give a shout out to your Clane friends here.
Clane! This for all the guys from Kildare. Thanks, guys.
Great stuff, well done. Another one for Kildare. Moving on, and our next best female singer for the Northern Region Trophy, and our nominees are...
Siobhan McAleese as Suki in The Witches of Eastwick with Trim. Jackie O'Mahony as Lucy in the Light Opera Society of Trelee's production of Jekyll and Hyde, and Aisling Reynolds as Swallow in Ballywillen's Whistle Down the Wind.
And the Northern Region Trophy for Best Female Singer goes to...
Jackie O'Mahony as Lucy, Light Opera Society of Tralee. And well done to Siobhan and Aisling also.
Jackie, well done, well done. I have to say, the name of your society, Light, what is it? Light Opera Society of Tralee. I was walking down through the place here earlier, and on that table it said lost, and only 8 people. And I was thinking it's an Ames weekend. There's 1,000 people lost here. But anyway, give a shout out to your Tralee buddies. Congratulations, well done.
I want to thank Lost and Tralee Musical. I love you guys. Everyone, love me. Have a great weekend.
Well done, fantastic. Well, Tralee, the kingdom. And staying with Best Female Singer for the Mary Murray Ingram Trophy, our nominees are
Sinead O'Callaghan as Granuaile in The Pirate Queen with Song in Dundalk. Jean Wallace as Maria in Sicilian Musical Society's West Side Story. And Jessica Webb as Eponine in Fusion Theatre's Les Miserables.
And the Mary Murray Ingram Trophy for Best Female Singer goes to
Sinead O'Callaghan from Song in Dundalk. Not to forget our runners-up, please. Jean Wallace and Jessica Webb.
Sinead, well done. I've got a hello for you from a start from Mr. Osborne up there. He says hello to you. Well done. You're studying in London at the moment, I believe, and your mum and dad are here with you tonight, are they? Am I right in saying that? Your mammy's here, okay? So give a big shout out to your mammy there and the rest of the crew with you.
I'd just like to say thanks a million to Stage 1 New Musical Group, to the cast and crew. Couldn't have done it without you, and my mammy and my friends who made it over from London tonight. So.
Fantastic. Well done, Sinead, well done. Song, well done. Great stuff.
How are we doing?
We're doing grand, Mary. We're flying through it. We've only 1 row of people left. 1 row. It's been a long slog for you, hasn't it? It's that feeling I've been there and say, why didn't I bring a drink with me? I'm sitting here, I'm starting to shake. Wonderful. Well, me talking isn't helping, so we'll move on. Grant. So, best ensemble for the Reverend James Black Trophy. Our nominees are
Sicilian Musical Society West Side Story for their production number Cool. The Wedding Scene in The Sound of Music for St. Agnes Choral Society. And Murder Murder in Jekyll and Hyde for St. Mary's Choral Society, Clonmel.
And the winner of the
do my best.
The winner of the Reverend Black Trophy for Best Ensemble goes to
Father Black Trophy 2013 goes to The Wedding Scene in St. Agnes Choral Society, Belfast. Our president's smile is a bit wider.
Congratulations. But seemingly you're the President's Society, Mr. Lavery. How are you feeling? What do you want to say to them all down there?
I just want to say the society was formed more than 60, 70 years ago by Father Jimmy Black. That's his trophy. Also a big thank you to Tony Finnegan for putting that ensemble together for our show. Wonderful.
Fantastic, well done, and your trophy is going home. That's a wonderful thing. Well done.
And well done to Sicilians and St Mary's Choral Society also.
Great stuff. Staying with Best Ensemble for the Sean Timmins Trophy, our nominees are...
Nominees are Athlone Musical Society, Oklahoma for the Oklahoma Chorus. Castlereagh Musical Society for the Rumour, Fiddler on the Roof. And the Tribal Dance in Tullamore's Annie Get Your Gun.
What are we at, 2-1?
Yeah.
The winner of the Sean Timmins Trophy for Best Ensemble is...
The winner is Castlereagh Musical Society, Fiddler on the Roof, the Rumour. And well done to our runners-up there, Athlone and Tullamore.
Niall Heaney, our webmaster, our Ames webmaster. Here's Niall. Niall, big gang from Castlereagh down there. Give him a shout out.
Yeah, mighty gang. I have to say though, we've got a gang at home. They're in Hester's Bar in Castlereagh. About, I don't know, 20 or... Well, no, it's probably closed by now, so they might be gone home. But hello if you're still there in Hester's and Castlereagh. Hello, wherever you are. All right. Well done, lads. You were brilliant. Mighty stuff. Well done, Collie. You're doing great as well.
Cheers, Niall. Well done. Niall and Castlereagh. Niall, it's a pub in Ireland. It's no way closed. Of course they're still there watching us. Hi, guys in Castlereagh.
And now, excuse me, Mr. Hughes, it's still 2-1.
It's still 2-1. I think that's the way it remains, Mary.
Yeah, I noticed
you
you
can
weren't
have this one.
You weren't mentioning it.
We've ran out.
You see, you think I'm a twit.
We're moving on to Best Stage Management for the Margaret Doherty Trophy, and our nominees are...
In the Sullivan section, Ballywillan Drama Group, Whistle Down the Wind. Stage Manager, David Ray. Gorey Musical Society, All Shook Up. Stage Manager, Paul Doran. Trim Musical Society, The Witches of Eastwick. Stage Manager, Frank Connolly.
And the winner of Best Stage Management and the Margaret Doherty Trophy is...
Ballywillan Drama Group. Whistle Down the Wind, David Ray.
David, well done. Congratulations. Shout out to your gang down there.
I have to thank Ricky Ferguson and all the lads who've been with me for the last 6 years. Good team, easy job for me. Thank you very much, lads. You've made this possible.
Well done, David. Well done, Ballywilliam. Well done. And staying with Best Stage Management, the Jack Singleton Trophy. Our nominees are...
Ballinrobe Musical Society for Evita, Niall Heaney, Stage Manager. Dunleary Musical and Dramatic Society, Fiddler on the Roof, D. O'Donoghue, Stage Manager. And St. Agnes Choral Society, Belfast, The Sound of Music, Stage Manager, Claire Donnelly.
And the winner of the Jack Singleton Trophy is...
The 2013 Best Stage Management goes to Claire Donnelly, St. Agnes Choral Society.
When the dawn
on to the runners-up, Niall Heaney and Dee O'Donoghue.
Great stuff. We have Claire there. So we're moving on to the music makers, the musical directors. And for the Jerry Moran Trophy for Best Musical Director, our nominees are
Mary Rose McNally from Thurles Musical Society, Titanic. Ian Milford from Fusion Theatre Lisburn for Les Miserables. And Wilson Shields for New Lyric Operatic Company, Fiddler on the Roof.
And the winner of the Jerry Moran Trophy for Best Musical Director is
Ian Milford, Fusion Theatre Lisburn for Les Miserables. And don't forget our runners-up, please. For Mary Rose McNally, Titanic Thurles, and Wilson Shields, for him as well, Fiddler on the Roof.
Ian, well done. I think our last 3 trophies have gone north. And we believe we have a good contingent up here. Congratulations and well done. Big shout out to your gang.
Thank you very much indeed. One. Are you down at the back? Cheer!
You see, I was only looking at this table, so there is a gang down there. Make some more noise than that there.
Come on!
Do you want to say anything to them?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the kids, all the parents who put me here. Thank you very much indeed.
Fantastic. Well done, Ian. Great stuff. Great stuff. Well done, Ian. Staying with Best Musical Director for the Fintan O'Carroll Trophy, our nominees are
Whistle Down the Wind, Ballywillan Drama Group, Eric Boyd as Musical Director. Dave McGurran with Clay Musical Society, Sweeney Todd. And John Rowe as in Burr Stage Guild production of Oliver.
And the Fintan O'Carroll Trophy for Best Musical Director goes to
Dave McGurran, Sweeney Todd, Clay Musical Society. And don't forget our runners-up, please. Well done to Eric Boyd and John Rowe.
Right. We don't have Dave McGurran, but we have his brother Garrod here. So the reason we've stopped you, I believe that you got a list of rules given to you here by Dave when you were coming down as to how to behave at Ames. Now Dave is here on this camera because he's watching us online. Well done, Dave. Give a shout out to Dave there and all your Kildare friends down there.
Hello, congratulations! I'm delighted. I know he's delighted. I know he can't be here just because of work. But I know he's bouncing around the room on live stream right now, and I'm absolutely delighted for him. And I know he's delighted, and I couldn't have done it without the musical, without the pit, the band, and of course Clay Musical Society.
Thanks, Harold. Well done, and well done, Dave. Great stuff. Well done.
On to the big boys now, and
on to the big boys. The best directors. First up for the Tommy Ebbs Trophy, our nominees are
Kevin Kennedy from St. Michael's Theatre in New Roth for the producers, Gareth Mahoney from Trim Musical Society for The Witches, and Paul Norton for Burr Stage Guild, Oliver.
So, the Tommy Ebbs Trophy for Best Director goes to Paul Norton!
And well done to our runners-up. Our runners-up, Kevin Kennedy and Gareth Manning.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Paul, come here to me. Come here to me. Come here to me. Congratulations. You've been here before. Big shout out, well done. Big shout out to all the Burr gang.
There's Burr right there. There's Burr. Yes! Yes! This has been the most wonderful, wonderful experience. We've done wonderful with this show. To each and every one of you, thank you so much.
Well done, Paul. Great stuff. Well done, Burr. Great stuff. And staying with Best Director for the Dick Meany Trophy, our nominees are...
Nominees are Owen Cannon for Teachers Musical Society, Michael Collins, John Donnelly for The Witches of Eastwick Wexford Light Opera, and Tony Finnegan for St. Agnes Choral Society, The Sound of Music.
The Dick Meany Trophy for Best Director in the Gilbert section goes to... O'Cannon!
Remember our runners-up, please, for John Donnelly and Tony Finnegan.
Well, they're all there. Talk to them.
How much to fill this with Jägermeister? Listen, this has, as was mentioned earlier on, this is my first time directing a big musical, and it has been the most wonderful experience. Thanks to Leo Kilroy and all the committee. Thanks to my wonderful cast. Thanks to Jerry McCann. Thanks to Vinnie Osborne. Thanks to everyone, Dennis Toomey. But most of all, thank you so much to the man who wrote the show, Brian Flynn. Thank you so much for a wonderful piece of work.
Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Owen. Well done, teachers. Well done. Great stuff. Spirit of Ames Award, Mary, for the John Canavan Trophy. Our nominees are...
Nominees are all for outstanding youth performances. So they are Cool Mind Musical Society, Me and My Girl, for Lee Megan. Oyster Lane Theatre Group in Annie, Emma Morris. Fusion Theatre Evita Aisling Quinn.
And the Spirit of Ames Award and the Liam Canavan Trophy goes to.
The winner is Emma Morris for an outstanding youth performance.
So well done to Emma. She's not obviously here with us, so well done, Emma. And Oyster Lane Theatre Group.
And well done to the runners-up, Lee Megan and Aisling Quinn.
And we're staying with the Spirit of Ames, the Gavin Hughes Trophy. Our nominees are
Ballywillan Drama Group, Whistle Down the Wind. And it's the Adjudicator Special Award, Spirit of Ames, is for the children's chorus for their tremendous contribution to the production. For Nace Musical Society, Me and My Girl, the Adjudicator Special commendation is for Mona Conroy as Maria the Duchess. This seasoned actress captured our hearts with a royal performance. And for St. Mel's Longford, their production of Oklahoma, John Kelly, another seasoned actor, stood out in this production for a commitment to the role.
And for the Spirit of Ames, Gavin Hughes Trophy goes to.
The winner is Mona Conroy. Don't forget our runners-up, please. Ballywillan and St. Mel's. John Kelly from St. Mel's and the Children's Chorus, Ballywillan.
Well done, Nace. Well done, Mona. This is it. This is the end. Guys, what I want to ask you all now at this stage of the night is if your society is up for best overall show, which we've arrived at now, could you please make your way onto our wonderful dance floor up here? Yeah, get your groups up here, guys. Get up to the front of the stage. Get your roaring and cheering up here, yeah? Come on. Anyone up for best overall show? And your banners. We've Sullivan up first, so if you're Aaron Gilbert and you want to wait a couple of minutes, you can. So we're going to kick off with the Sullivans. So anyone that's nominated for best overall show in Sullivan, get up here on the floor. Obama's here. Right. So, best overall show in the Sullivan section. Mary, our nominees are
Ballywillan Drama Group for Whistle Down the Wind. Burr Stage Guild for Oliver. Clane Musical Society for Sweeney Todd. St. Michael's Theatre Musical Society, the producers, and Trim Musical Society, the Witches of Easter.
Great stuff. Great atmosphere up here, the tension. So, we've third place first. So, in the Sullivan section for best overall show, in third place, Mary.
Third place for the Western Region Trophy. In third place is Clane Musical Society Sweeney Todd.
She's ran away. Fiona, no, come here, I'm not letting you away with this. No, come here. Now, we've been here in the INEC in Killarney for the last 10 years, and for the last 10 years, you've all come to Ames because of this lady here. And for the first time, you've actually got to experience the Ames experience as a punter down here. Tell me how it felt, and congratulations on third place.
I'm normally up there in the middle of the balcony doing the slides on the side, but I have to say, you might never see me back up there again, lads. Big shout out. Clane, you were absolutely wonderful. Oh, I just can't say anything. It's fantastic. Absolutely. Thank you.
Well done, Fiona. Great frock. Brilliant. Well done, Fiona. Well done, Clane. Congratulations. So we're staying in the Sullivan category, and we're down to second place for best overall show.
In second place for the Thurles Jubilee Trophy, it goes to Burr Stage Gill for Oliver.
So congratulations to Burr. Congratulations. And this is it, the culmination of the Sullivan section, Mary. It ends here. And best overall show for 2013 here at the Ames Awards, the INEC in Killarney. Best overall show goes to...
First place for the Harry Cousins Trophy in the Sullivan section goes to St. Michael's Theatre and Musical Society, New Ross, for the producers. And don't forget then, please, a big round of applause for the two runners-up in the Sullivan section, Ballywillen for Whistle Down the Wind and Trim Musical Society for The Witches of Eastwick.
St. Michael's Theatre, New Ross, winners of Best Overall Show in the Sullivan section. Congratulations, guys. A few words to your cast members down there.
Okay, well, as they say, if you want to win something, surround yourself with good people. We have the best director, Kevin Kennedy, fantastic cast, beautiful people, and especially special thank you to Lizzie Heffernan for all her work during the year, over the years. Thank you.
Congratulations, well done, St. Michael's Theatre Musical Society, New Ross. Best Overall Show 2013. Well done. And this is it, Mary. Our last section to give some trophies away in. Make sure we have everyone on the floor, guys, for Gilbert section. Best overall show in the Gilbert section. Get yourselves up here on the floor. Make sure you're shouting for your nominees and your representatives up here. That's it. Here's the crowd from the southeast. Anya's come, Anya's come. Great stuff. Do we have all the Wexford people up here? Look at them. They're forming a queue. Girls, will you just make a conga line out of that when you're coming up, please? Okay, great stuff. So, have we got...
The nominees are Galway Musical Society, Jekyll and Hyde. St. Agnes Choral Society, The Sound of Music. Teachers Musical Society, Michael Collins. UCD Community Musical, The Phantom of the Opera. And Wexford Light Opera Society, The Witches of Eastwick.
Great stuff. So, in the Gilbert section, best overall show, Mary, in third place, we have...
For the Southwest Region Trophy, in third place for 2013 in the Gilbert section is The Phantom of the Opera, UCD Community Musical.
Congratulations. Well done to UCD. Well done. So, staying in the Gilbert section, and for best overall show, in second place, Mary.
In second place for the Joe Smith Trophy, 2013 in the Gilbert section is Teachers Musical Society, Michael Collins.
Leo Kilroy. You have a whole lot of fans there in front of you. Congratulations, give a shout out there.
Thank you very much, Colleen. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to the wonderful cast committee, our wonderful production team, Owen, Katrina, Orla, Libby, Vinny, Jerry, Dennis Toomey, everybody, Andrew, everyone that was involved, and the wonderful support we got from all of our members. Thank you very much. Great year.
Congratulations, Leo. Congratulations, teachers. Well done. Great, great stuff. And this is it. Mary, I've had a ball with you. We've had great fun again.
Aye, indeed.
Yeah, I'll miss this.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
another
miss
year.
this. Guys, thanks very much for everything tonight. Before we round it off with the last award. Just with obviously one more to give out, but just gives me a chance to say thank you to you for your absolute your warm reception to me. It's been fantastic. We've had a super night. Thanks to Vinny, Mo, Fiona, all the production team, anyone that's been involved in this. It's a tough slog, and congratulations to everyone who puts everything into this night. And truly, you have to agree with me, makes it a super, super night here in the INEC in Killarney. So that's it, Mary. Wraps up another year for us, 2013, and leaves us with best overall show in the Gilbert section. And the winner is...
In first place, in the Gilbert section for 2013, the Jim Malloy Trophy this year goes to the Witches of Eastwick for Best Overall Show, Galway Musical Society, Jekyll and Hyde, and St. Agnes Choral Society for The Sound of Music. Good night, God bless, and thank you very much. Well done, all you lads up there.
Well done, well done, well done, Wexford! We're down in the southeast with both overall shows. Congratulations. What do you want to say to the big gang down with you here tonight?
I just want to say, have a great night, well done everybody, and thank you to Ames.
Congratulations, well done, well done, well done Wexford, well done to every musical society that put on a musical this year. You're all fantastic. That's it from us, God bless, good night, enjoy the rest of your night, take care.